Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today it's a very beautiful, bright, shiny day. It looks like someone stopped using Kyogre, switched out and sent out his Groudon because we needed the sun, apparently, because a little more rain, and we could have drowned. Now, this is an old battle. This is guaranteed to be an old battle because I never used Talonflame, and I only used Ariados like once or twice for a sticky web setup, but anyway, this is against a battle, a passerby that looked like he had a very interesting team, and when I saw his Quagsire, I'm like, he must have the unawares. So, out comes Sork, and my Greninja does not want to be beaten to death by a Sork, man. These things are monstrous. So, I'm gonna send in my Amoonguss because it can take any hit from it, and he goes for the Earthquake, maybe predicting me to switch into something. Ouch. Okay, anyway, that hurt. That hurt a lot, so at this point, I'm going to go for the Protect to see what else he can do, just in case these things pack High Jump Kick, I don't know. So, anyway, I'm going to put this thing to sleep, provided that he misses a Stone Edge, which he does! Woohoo! Or, I didn't put him to sleep. Why didn't I put him to sleep? I should have put him to sleep. Past me, I'm stupid. So, I go for the Giga Drain, which lands a critical hit. I mean, I'm gonna protect stall him out of some attacks here because all he's gonna be left with is he used already 2 Stone Edges. That means that he has at least 2 left. He used 3, and now he has 1 left maximum. So he's trying to get a critical hit, and I'm gonna get my health back from the Sork because I do not appreciate what it's doing. I mean, he's trying to cut me with some pointy stones. So let me have a sip of my tea, and I'll be on my way. So. I switch out because I don't know what I was doing, and I know someone who likes taking Stone Edges, and Earthquake's even better because Bridge likes to levitate, and Bridge is gonna go for the power-up punch to see what it can do, and Sork decides to live because it is a Sork. Damn it! So, Sork goes for the Brick Break, and finally a stab that he can count on, and that hurt a lot. But it does not matter. It doesn't matter at all because I get a free +2 here, and I kill the Sork, and I lose a bit of health because of the Life Orb. Man, I missed Bridge. I should use Bridge a lot more often. So, out comes a Quagsire, and I'm going to go for the +2 U-turn because I'm pretty sure that this thing is unaware, and no, it is not unaware, because if it were unaware, this thing wouldn't have taken the damage so well. So it must have been a water absorb one because unaware Quagsire came out very late. So my opponent's going to go for the Scald just to get the burn on me, and apparently he burns my mushroom because he's like, I'm going to boil your mushroom, I'm going to have mushroom and chicken risotto apparently, and I do not appreciate that. So I'm gonna get so back at you, Quagsire. I wall you. Even if you burn my Amoonguss, I still wall you. You hear me? So he goes for the Scald again, predicting me to switch out into something offensive so he can burn that as well. But I predict his over-prediction, and I go for the Giga Drain, and I kill the Quagsire, which is very, very good. And look at all that HP I get back. Beautiful, nice, beautiful thing. So Quagsire is dead. Dead, I tell you. And that is good news. And I just heard a little noise. I just kind of got distracted. Okay, Honchkrow gives me an idea. My friends know what I'm talking about. I'm taking place in another tournament again. All I talk is about tournaments. But the thing is that I do so terrible that sometimes I just feel so depressed, and I just don't feel like uploading the battles where I lose 6-0 and 5-0. Yes, I actually lose terribly, and sometimes I win very well. I actually get some 6-0s, but I do not upload them because, come on, it's like a one-sided fight, and it's not fair. So, losing 6-0 and winning 6-0 is basically the same thing. So, I fodder off my bridge to that Honchkrow. It switches out into Mawile. I make a misprediction. Ice Beam does not affect it, and now I'm gonna pay the price. So I'm gonna go for the substitute here, just to make him believe that I'm gonna go for the just so that he thinks that he may want to sucker punch and something like that. But anyway, so Play Rough is going to do neutral damage, but that is a huge power Mega Mawile, so it's not gonna do
a lot. So I managed to go for the Scold. I'm faster than this thing. He doesn't go for the Sucker Punch, which is very weird. And I'm trying to get the burn, and he's not going to burn. And I'm at a range of HP where, yeah, I'm going to die to a play rough. Because, I mean, your tongue may be long, my friend, but it's not good enough for this occasion. Maybe good for other occasions, but okay, this is horrible. So, Morwild is going to go for the return, and I'm kind of hoping that he might get some flame body hacks. And I go for the heat wave, and I kill this thing, which is good news. So, about the tournament, I will be uploading, a video to talk about, to introduce you guys to my opponents, to my adversaries. This is a Team Alpha thing, and I want you to get to know my opponents the same way you got to know myself. So it's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna be uploading regardless of the result, because I'm just gonna do this for fun. It's not anything, I don't have anything to prove, so it's just for the fun, for the lols, as some of my friends like to say. So Volcaron is pretty much making a sweep here. There's not much left to narrate, and out comes Chandelure, which ignores both of my stabs in the face. And I'm going to go for the Quiver Dance because I like it, and I want to go for the overkill and kill him with the plus something heat wave. So Chandelure goes for the Shadow Ball, and apparently if he gets a critical hit, he will ignore it. And yes, he got a critical hit and ignored all of my status raises. So I'm going to have to send in a Riados for this one. But look what this thing has. He has a Fire Blast. And why did I not opt for the Sucker Punch? Why? Okay. Maybe I'm an idiot? I think I'm an idiot. Yes, I was an idiot back then because I used a Riados and I went for the Nightshade on this thing, and I'm like, this is embarrassing. So Chandelure is going to go for the Flamethrower, and he's going to kill my spider. How dare you? Actually, it's a good thing. I don't like spiders. They creep me out. So out comes Talonflame. Hey, I haven't used this thing since ever, so I'm gonna go for the Acrobatics because I do not have an item. I'm gonna kill this thing in one shot. Yes, it is a Gale Wing. Yes, sue me, it is broken, but it was in the past. So I defeat this guy. Kind of weird because I played terribly here. I sacked my bridge because he was supposed to stay around to kill that Chandelure and stuff. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle the way I did, and more information is going to be coming about this monotype tournament in a few. I'm going to post a battle, and a quick notification to some of my friends out there. Well, I'm going to be lending my Nintendo 3DS to another friend of mine who doesn't have access to internet, meaning that there are going to be some battles uploaded, so they're not quite relevant. They're from the past. I have to get them out of my battle recorder, my VS recorder, and I need to get rid of them somehow. And I want to post them because I really wanted to post them in the past and I didn't manage to do so. So you'll be getting some oldie battles until I get my 3DS back, because my friend kinda needs it to get in the internet until he gets his laptop fixed. So, in an act of charity, I shall sacrifice my own pleasure, which is battling and narrating battles for you. But I'm gonna be stocked up, I guess. So it's for a good cause, actually, and it will give me some time, to get onto my studying, because it's still exam season. So anyway, I will be seeing you guys in the next battle, and stay tuned for more stuff. Craig, we've got that thing to do. Notify me because we're back on schedule. So goodbye, everyone.